Man, what's poppin', man? Hey, I need to ask this question, man. I was watching Jaguar Wright post and all, you know what I'm talking about? And it's something just dawned on me. I'm like, I I know she talking about everybody, you know what I'm saying, business and all, but a lot of shit we already knew about anyway, but so she just giving us confirmation. But I'm like, what's the purpose of this shit? Like, what are you getting out of it? I really started thinking like, she used to be a superstar, right? No Jay-Z and all these folk, but yet the same people that she was in the circle with, she outing. But then I'm like, maybe she might just be bitter a little bit. Because, you know what I'm saying, like Queen Latifah, MC like the Brat, all these other women that's in her genre, you know, they still on top. You know what I'm saying? They might not be on top like as in like how they were when they was in their 20s and shit like that. But it's a different type of levels of on top when you a different type of when you in a different type of age bracket for one. And then for two, that shit in Hollywood. So I mean like, you know, man, what is your little ass really bitter, man? Because every time you see her, she either um in a hotel room, like a Motel 6, or she in sleeping in her car, which she said, you know, a couple times she done had to do these things. So, you know, but then, you know, that's hard times and shit. But she said it's because she ain't, I guess because she ain't gonna play the game or whatever. So I'm thinking like this, well, she trying to make it seem like she walked away from Hollywood. But what if Hollywood walked away from her? Cause I'm starting to think she like Orlando Brown crazy, just a female version of Orlando Brown. And then all this shit that she be talking about, you know what I'm saying? This person doing this and that person doing that and this person all that. Okay, if you got all this information like that, that means either you had to be there or it's hearsay. But you say it ain't hearsay. You know. So that brings me to this conclusion. What the fuck you was doing? While they were doing this and doing that, what the fuck you was doing? Because this right here is some real shit. It's only two things I know about a crack house. Either you in there selling crack or you in there smoking the crack. Yeah. And sometimes you might be selling it and smoking it. Yeah. So it's really three things that go on in the crack house and the trap house. Well, so which one was you doing? You talking about everybody else. You out in everybody else, dirty little secrets, dirty little laundry and shit. What about yours? What you were doing while they over there fucking this little boy or whatever? Who you was fucking on? Because you can't be in that room in them circles and everybody doing this and doing that and you ain't doing shit. That just common motherfucking sense, man. If anybody got any. I just been listening to you and watching you. That's it. I just been listening and watching, just really paying attention. And it dawned on me on your last little jump right here. And about you said they took down your live post on your IG joint. And you was going on about Foxy Brown giving out STDs, VD, all that other shit. Talking about your cousin and because she gave it to your cousin. What if your cousin didn't want that type of information getting out? You know what I'm saying? That he got burnt by any bitch. Any bitch. Come on now. That's snitching, man. That's snitching, man. That's another form of snitching. Snitching. I believe you better. That's my opinion. I think you better because Hollywood walked away from you for whatever reason. And now you trying to get revenge on everybody and everything that's in Hollywood. That's my opinion. Because like I said, you know all this information about these folks, private lives, private shit, intimate shit. That means you was there. That means what the fuck you was doing while they was doing it. What you was doing? Because you stayed there for a lot of years before you so-called walked away. What you was doing? Davidlee, HolmesColeon. Backwater news feed. I'm just peeping, gang. I'm out.